everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this rainy, dreary day. That's why I'm doing it in black and white, because there's not much color going on. I like this filter, but now I can see what I would look like with face piercings. I had this done, but on the other side of my nose, I think. I actually don't remember, it's been so long, I have to look for the scar. Just a teeny, dinky little diamond I had. But I had, when I was a server, they made me take it out back in the day. They're like, you can't have face piercings around food. Now they don't give a fuck. Well, some places do. It depends on if you work for a classy place. Speaking of work, I sat down only. I went out at noon for a 15-minute break. I did not take a lunch today. I just ate at my desk and kept working because I'm just getting onslaught of work every day. Just cart after cart after cart after cart, and there's only one of me. And I'm getting help now because we're only, like, and when I say getting help, I say that very fucking loosely, because the last hour I get help packing because everybody wants to go home. And when they do come over, they tried to have the new person come help me, but I don't have time to train and do all of the shit. I'm doing two people's jobs. I don't care what, I don't know how many fucking times I have to explain this to people. I am the supply person and I am the packer. And there is 2 stations for packing. I am the only one that packs all day. I have nobody helping me with supplies unless I beg. I've been out of stuff for weeks, and it has never been this bad. To the point, like, usually we catch up and we get steady again, but it's just been like at least 2 months of constant busy because we have very big clients and they're ordering and they're ordering and they're ordering, and we do not have enough people to fulfill these daily orders. We might have enough people if my company was organized. The problem is, the only one that can fix the disorganization and the problems is not in this country. And it's the type of job where they are studying to monitor the cameras all day, and they call and they bark orders at you, and they're so unrealistic it's not even funny. But we're the ones here doing the physical work. My body is so fucking sore, I can't even move. And here I am doing my 3-mile walk because I refuse to let my job affect my personal life anymore. But this is going to be like this everywhere because nobody has enough people. They're not realistic about their daily quotas. We're sinking by the day in back orders, which is only going to piss off our customers more. And I'm not the one with the sales degree, and I'm like, if we keep going like this, I give this company 6 months before it collapses in itself. I'm just the fucking grunt that does all the work all these months, and this is what burns my ass, okay? So now there is somebody after me checking like the technical stuff, okay? So when I touch it, instead of me boxing it, now it goes another step. When I used to just box it and put it on the skid. I don't know all the terms and codes because I don't download. I'm the back end of the company. So they were making a lot of mistakes in the front end of the company that the back end weren't checking for, because we never had to open up every single box and match the serial number on the device to the number on the box, because it's a new problem. Like, we just have a constant influx of new people, so we're always training, and when you're training people fuck up, our average is somebody stays 2 days and then we never see them again. It's very tedious work. It's very long hours. They do expect you to stay extra, and I don't mind that because I'm always looking for extra money. But when I have enough people and I'm not doing 3 people's jobs and skipping my breaks that you mandatory take out of my check every week, they take my 30 minutes today whether I took it or not, and bark more quota at me. Bet your ass I was out of that door at 4:59. I packed up my bag and I left without a single fucking word. when you lose your workhorse, because you're losing them, what the fuck are any of you going to do? Because I know my worth. And I'm just sitting back and listening to all the people bitching about the exact same thing that I have been saying for 6 months. Because like I said, there's now somebody after me. They're saying the same thing. You assault me with it's like 3 people on 1. Oh, three people on 1 is hard for you. I had all of you to me before you came back here, guys. And I'm still standing. And they say it once, and everybody makes a big, So not only am I doing more than I should for one wage, being a loyal motherfucker, busting my ass, literally giving you my body and soul, you give my position to someone under me because you're friends with them and because they speak up about exactly the same thing I do. Now the world's gonna flip on its axis. What? You want to see what happens when someone don't give a fuck? Okay. I know my worth, sweet cheeks. I don't get treated like shit. Do I blame the person? No, because everybody has the right to promote and uplift themselves. She's a good worker. This is not at her. This is at management. I'm not out here shading other fucking women or shitting on them. It's not a jealousy thing. It's more I just don't like favoritism. And it really pissed me off when the other employees, well, Jen will say it and it'll get done. Motherfucker, I've been here for 6 months, dying, like literally, physically busting my fucking ass. I am the only one in the office that does not sit down unless it's my break. You fucked up. You fucked up today. Because I'm done trying. Fuck this place and fuck 9 to 5. I am freeing myself because every company does this. I am a workhorse. I show up. I'm reliable. I bust my fucking ass. I do not take advantage of breaks. I never even take my 3rd fucking scheduled break that I'm supposed to have. I have forfeited that every day of me working there. I didn't take my lunch today. This is not the first time I have skipped lunch, and I am not a manager. Don't abuse your loyal ones, because when you lose them, you're going to feel it. They're going to feel it. But work aside, when you ask Spirit for confirmation about who's doing evil against you, you have to be patient, but it is always exposed. I found out today that crazy psycho that gets no consequences. After she did this, I put my runes up, right? All over my back area and on the door. Runes and hieroglyphics. This bitch took pictures and sent them to my boss and says, what is this religious shit doing at work? Blah, 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 blah. First of all, it's hieroglyphics. It has nothing to do with religion. And I had already told my boss I was teaching myself hieroglyphics. I hung them up. I'm learning to draw them. I draw them on myself every day. They see this on the cameras. They have never ever said a word to me about taking it down. I think they just took the complaint and just, but like the fact is, I put specific runes on those doors for a reason. It's like baiting a trap when you're hunting. And I was a patient little hunter, and I sat back and I let this bitch be exposed. And I did nothing but paint my runes and my ancestors' lineage and put them on a door. And everybody at work sees her for who she is. She can't hold water for anyone. They would probably get rid of her in a second. You know what I mean? And she can't bring herself to pass those doors now. She has to have other people do it. Those runes will not allow evil to pass to me. You're the one doing the evil here. I know of the karmic one, but you're the one casting on me here, and you also just fucked up. I don't do dark shit, but I just need to know a name to make sure you can never do it again. So there goes that little fucking dark witchy. I'm a demon slayer.